Radioactivity is part of nature. All living creatures from the beginning of time have been and are still being exposed to natural radiation. Hi everyone, I'm Elena Macerata and I'm here with Eros Mossini. We are senior researchers of the Radiochemistry and Radiation Chemistry group at Politecnico di Milano, and today we will try to understand the origin of radioactivity.
Radioactivity comes from some chemical elements present in the Earth's crust, those one radioactive. We can find them in soil, seawater, in rocks, including the ones used to make the granite countertop in some kitchens. Radioactive elements could be naturally present also in food and water and enter our body by ingestion. Natural radioactivity comes also from space, from the Sun and other stars, from our and other galaxies. It is referred to as cosmic rays that constantly rain down on Earth. The higher you go, the thinner the atmosphere is, so higher is the radiation you are exposed to, especially when you fly.
Most naturally occurring elements are stable. They stay as they are. So what is a radioactive element? A radioactive element is somewhat unstable that sooner or later transforms itself into another atom, emitting radiation. This transformation is the so-called radioactive decay, and the result could be an unstable radioactive atom too, that will decay in turn and so on until a stable atom is formed. Each unstable atom exists for a different period of time before transforming itself. As example, the radioactive elements present in the Earth's crust have ages comparable with the age of the Earth.
Natural radioactive elements and cosmic radiation are responsible for the natural background, that is, the radiation coming from nature. This varies widely around the world, from place to place according to the concentration of these natural elements in minerals or the altitude you are. There are areas with exceptionally high natural background radiation, for example in Iran, Brazil, India, Australia and China. However, people are used to living in such places. Such radioactivity is not considered a public health concern.
Radioactive elements can also be found in our own houses. Where are they? In the stones we use as tiles. They may contain veins of natural occurring radioactive elements like uranium and thorium. Maybe you don't know, but drinking water also contains uranium. It enters water from soil and rocks. Of course, it is 20,000 times lower than sodium in water. Furthermore, traces of radioactive materials can be found in the body, mainly natural occurring radioactive potassium. This element is present in soil, but could be found also in the food and water we ingest, such as bananas, which we eat precisely because they are rich in potassium.
Another unexpected guest present in our homes is radon, a radioactive, colorless and odorless gas. The hazard lies in the fact that it could be easily inhaled, indoor or when water is used for showering and other household uses. Inside the body, radon transforms into other solid radioactive elements that could be trapped into the human lungs, causing health risk. Opening the window or assuring a suitable air exchange is enough to avoid any problem. In any case, countries have put in place specific regulations to protect our health.
We have discovered that natural radioactivity is much closer to us than we thought. Scientists have studied for a long time natural radioactivity and even now continue taking care of the effects it could have on our health.